Alright, for the ones that are watching or the ones that are going to watch this stream, I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I know this is going to be different in a way, not in the streaming, but just in a live stream. I didn't realize that this game has actually quite a long um, hour, so this thing might take me over 100 hours, maybe 200 hours in this game. I like that. I like games that will push me for a long time. So that means this game should last me until the end of July or even into August of this year. If I keep on going with this game and take my time throughout it, I'll be able to get through it in that. But I don't want to push myself or rush the game in that. So if I can get quite a bit out of this game, be kind of cool. And there's some DLCs to this game as well that I did not know. The DLCs, you have one that's American, you have others and all that stuff, which is going to be kind of cool to see. Um, I like being something that I like to be, nothing too bad and nothing uh, too harsh or anything like that. But we'll see what happens. We all think that the game is what you call it, and I'm struggling. But the frustration in that is something that I have to deal with. But if it gets too much for me, I will like shut it down and maybe try something else in this game. But if I can't find anybody to play with right away, then it'd be kind of, hard. Um, the multiplayer is quite hard to find people to play, not unless if you want one versus one. Um, if you could find 2v2 or 3v3, it'd be like the best way, uh, for sure. I like to be something that I am in this game, which I like to keep on using the storyline and that. But I have to say, I think this game will be probably better on mouse and keyboard. Now, the reason why I say mouse and keyboard for this type of game is because you have varieties of stuff that you can move around more quicker than you would with a joystick. Even though you see me moving around pretty quick, like if you want to do certain things, like for me, I'm not fast enough for certain. Like I don't know what buttons to press or anything like that to guide my waypoint or anything. Or maybe I have, but I've just forgotten about it. But this game is quite something. It is quite hard. Um, Even though I have it on easy, it is still a challenging type of game. There's no doubt about it when it comes to with your military and that. You see, yesterday I was spread out, but this time I think I'm going to have everybody, not everybody, but most of my players, uh, and then I'm going to bring some of them up, and then I'm going to keep on doing. But I need engineers um, built up so that I can build my base that I have and put some gunneries and all that stuff so that my base doesn't get taken down pretty as quick. So that's the other part I gotta do. So I gotta keep on hitting them really, really hard so that it doesn't end up being like a loss. But it is quite something. It is quite hard, and it is quite challenging. When you have those things with the challenges that you have to do, it is something different. But for sure, this game is well worth the challenge. If you like to have a challenge, this one will be a great challenge for you on your quickness to do certain things. If you like these type of games and that, I recommend it. For me, I think it's a little bit too fast for me, like too fast pace in a way. Uh, not extremely fast, but fast enough that it uh, could be what you call it. Um, I like these type of games. They are a challenge, and if you guys want to have a challenge, I recommend it because this game does have the engine of gameplay that you like, especially for an older person. If you like this type of game, because you remember playing something like this as a young kid, like for myself, I remember playing this type of game in a way differently, but surely I have, and that would be a game like Billions. What is it called? Billions, dead billions, something billions. It's where zombies come out and you have to guide your people and everything else, build up certain things around so that you have harness. The only difference is between this one and that one is that this one you have to rely on your oil and your iron, where the other one you have to rely on is your power, your oil, your mind, and cash in that game. It is such a great game to play, this one. I thought they would do it something differently where you can pick up like cash off like a thing, but this thing is forward, this thing is quite something. And I can't say anything else about nothing bad except for, there are some glitches in this game. It could be just because of the game that's on my PlayStation. If it doesn't do it on your PlayStation, then yeah, it's just off of mine, and it's not anybody else's PlayStation. Um, if you are a big fan of this, and this got me interested because Iron Harvest was something that I looked at, and it looked at me, sort of like we're engaging, and I thought, oh, let me try it out, like let me give it. Just the look of it looks really good and all that stuff. And I'm glad that I waited for this game to buy. I didn't want to buy it as soon as it came out, but I'm guaranteed there's going to be more um, DLCs or upgrades to this game in the near future. So there's going to be more add-ons, and it's going to be a really, really good add-ons. But like I said, my PlayStation does shut down this game for some reason. I'm not too sure if it's maybe so much happening all at once that my PlayStation can't keep up with the amount of stuff, and that's why it shuts itself down. Like it doesn't turn off my PlayStation; it just turns off the game. Um, I have not a disc. I have digital um, for the PlayStation because a lot of times we cannot have those discs anymore because discs in the future are going to be obsolete. So digital. One thing is, if you have a digital, you're gonna have to transfer your digital copies onto the next generation into the next generation. So you're gonna have to look at what you can do with your games later in life. I recommend in the future when PlayStation 5 has an exterior, not an interior, but an exterior thing for PlayStation 5 exterior stuff instead of a PlayStation 4 exterior, that you can transfer your games onto the PS6 when it comes out. I think the PS6 will come out actually sooner than I think. I think PS6 will come out within maybe 3 to 4 years, um, for sure. And the price range will probably be a little bit more than this. So you're going to be looking at PlayStation in the future, roughly around 950 to 1100, $1,200 for the games, for the PlayStation. With the games itself, going to be over 100 and something. And that's the lowest. Right now, a lot of games are quite high. Not unless if you get some on sale, that could drop it down to the usual price at $79.99 or even $69.99. You have to wait a little bit for that, but that's guaranteed it will happen. Um, PlayStation 5 is something that we all, and I'm playing Iron Harvest on PlayStation 5, and it is such a great, engineer mechanics of the PlayStation, how everything does work, compared to like almost 20 years ago when PlayStation came out, PlayStation 1, not the PlayStation, but the PlayStation 1. Um, I like I like everything about this game for the PlayStation. But like I said, this game might be a little bit easier on the mouse and keyboard compared to the controller. Um, Controller is actually quite good, and I don't mind it. It's just I wish I was a little bit more. I might have to put up my sensitivity up a little bit so that I can move across the screen quick. And maybe I might do that as soon as I can and see how it goes with the sensitivity. If the sensitivity is up a little bit, I think I might be able to do a little bit more quicker on what I'm doing. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Um, all right, for the ones that are watching or the ones that are gonna watch this stream, please put a like down and subscribe. If you don't want to do any of that, that is fine. You want to check out my other streams, you sure can. But if you like what you see, please put a like down and subscribe. Alright, y'all. Let's continue on with this game. It's going to be wonderful and challenging at the same time. As you can see, there are missions multiplayers in that. And I found out something. Hang on, is it season? Season. So, this is what I have. It looks like 1:15 right there, so okay. Yeah, just 300. Day 2. Oh. Cool. Alright. On here, as you can see, I am, this one. So, um, there's DLCs in this game here, so that's cool. But where are the DLCs? Trials. Spanish port. Loading unit skin. Huh. I should have looked at if there was any. I probably got the DLCs on here. I don't know. Oops. Uh, well, this one says season. Multiplayer. Overview. Load. Setting. What's that? Oh, okay. Okay. So these are the people that I'm dealing with right now. Oh wow. This guy right here, the story with this guy, he's if I'm correct, he was the king's friend from World War One. He got assassinated during his time. Rasputin. Um, uh, like his look. I don't know if it's the real name of the guy of Russia's guy, but he got assassinated twice actually. And the first time he survived the assassination, but the second time he didn't survive. There's some things about this guy here that he did something. Well, it didn't, because he was friends of the king of Russia at the time. He, for some reason, they were jealous of him. And there's some stories that something was, and I don't know what it was, and a lot of ladies liked him because of whatever. I'm not going to say what it is, but you just have to kind of read about this guy, about the king of Russia at the time, back in the 1920s, 1930s, of this guy, the king's friend, until the brother of the king took out the king and queen and the kids of the family, so that the royals will not be around. Um, Actually, in fact, the royals are still around in Russia, um, because it was, I don't know if it was the two brothers or if they were cousins, but if they were cousins, he has a bit of ties into the royal family and everything else. But his cousin or his brother did not like the way that the king was using the Russian money on stuff like for their own benefits of food and gifts and everything else. Almost like to the point where they're just not respected anymore in their own family. Um, it was something that would have been, uh, it is something to say, everything else. But this guy kind of reminds me of that one person, the king's friend. I don't know if that's his real name, Rasputin. But yeah. Uh, I think it's a made up name. I can't remember the guy's name in real life, but he kind of does look like him in a way. I guess this is American. So let's go back. Alright, let's, let's go into multiplayer and see if we can get a match. Gonna wait here for a little bit and see. Give it about 7 minutes if nothing happens. And then I'll keep going on with the campaign. Oh, no, I don't want that. Alright, so like I was saying, in I know with everybody right now, Russia's taking a lot of aggression on Ukraine and all that stuff. And believe me, I'm not happy about it because I am part Ukrainian on my dad's side. His mom, his mom's parents were Ukrainians, and she married an English person here in Canada. They were both born here in Canada, except for the parents. The parents were born in uh, born in Ukraine and England. So I have ties with Ukrainian. So I don't know if I have relatives in Ukrainian, but I do have ties to Ukrainian, and it is something that I don't like to know about the war. And every time I see it on TV, it just makes me, kind of upset and all that stuff. But the only thing is, we're here. I'm here, and can't go anywhere else because of my health. Uh, like to, but I consider my health a number one priority than anything else. But if it happens here in Canada or in North America, then we're all uh, running out of time. All of us. Not just myself, but the ones that live here. And that gets me to the big question in the future is that the power of North America will get weaker. And there's some things that are showing here in North America that are starting to crack. And with the United States, they might be the greatest country of them all right at this time, but think it's going to be the strongest in the future. A lot of what's going to happen is that the defense is here, especially Canada. Um, Canada will probably be, um, I don't know, but all I can say is that Canada might not be a, uh, we definitely here in Canada, or the Canadians and myself, will definitely have to join with the United States in the future. That's what I think, anyways. Mexico as well will probably join as North America so that they can control the borders of the South, but they also need help in military to take out certain other things that are happening in the United States, in Mexico, I should say. So far up here, we don't have it as bad as down south because we're more colder. When it gets colder, nobody likes to go out when it's cold. When it's hot, people usually go out when it's hot at night. When it's cooler at night in the south, that's where a lot of people will come out when the sun is down. But when the sun is up, people usually stay in and bake, or if they're in a grocery store, you know. It all depending on what's going to happen with a lot of people here in the future. I think in the future the United States, or at least North America, will be weaker in the future. With everything that is happening, um, I think we're going to see more riots, more more other stuff that's happening here. It's just not going to be fun, you know. It's not going to be fun at all. For us, anyways. For in other parts, um, their strengths will be a bit stronger in that, even though it's going to be to the point where people are going to say, you know what, I'm going to move somewhere else where I don't have to worry about that. We will still be fine in the long run. We will still be fine, but it would knock us back to second world country, for sure. Second world country meaning that our defense will have to be higher up. We will have to put more on military and less on education, not less if it's private. So there'd be more private, less um, public, um, more military spending, and less of other stuff. So to keep us from not sinking, we definitely going to be thrown into a second world class instead of first world class. That's what I see. Um, and with the amount of the government spending and all that stuff, that's what's going to take us into the second world class. Is that we're going to be all suffering, and the people that are going to be suffer are people like myself, ones that are low income, that don't have very much coming in. That's the thing that's going to hurt me in the future. Is that the income of a low person, like the poverty line is 32,000 or just under 32,000. I make less than that. I think I make like what 22,000 last year. So it's not much in a way, but at the same time, it's um, not really good. Uh, because the government put out so much money for other people to survive, they had to backtrack on other people like myself that are on disability and that. And the government's starting to be more picky and pickier uh, of of people like myself um, with the money. I think for the only thing for the government they should do here in Canada and probably other way is that 1%. They say that 1%. If you look at it differently, that 1% of the rich, like for rich people, anybody that's making over $200 million has a big, big money pocket, right? And then the middle class are half that or even lower than that. And then you got the bottom one where it's just like this or even less than that. So you have certain parts of it. And when I would, if I was a government or suggest something or whatever, is that make, I wouldn't give people that are over $200 million a tax credit, but I give them something else. Instead, those people that make over $200 million not pay taxes at all, but to help out with infrastructure and disability. Those two. Because people that need those two things, infrastructure and what I mean by infrastructure is um, affordable living. Affordable living is one of the biggest things that needs right now. The second one is to update the disability system so that the disability system is up a little bit higher up so that people like me can survive in this world. Um, so if they go after the rich that make over 200 million a year, like I mean, like way over, like you have people like Bell, you have Rogers, and you have Stockwell, and you have some other people that make already over that. I think they should take the tax away, but have the thing, and get them to choose what they want to do. Either get them to pay half of the amount of buildings that are being built up. So what I'm saying is that the government will pay half of the affordable housing, and they will pay half for disability, like anybody who's on disability, because there's all sorts of people with mental issues, health issues. Um, my case is health because of my IBD. Um, it was the mental thing that I was going through, but I was dragged into disability because I was forced in it by my own family in that. And I wanted to actually do what I need to do and go forth, you know. But I was forced into it. I was rushed, and I was at a point where, see, I lost my own dad from cancer. So my mind was really weak at that time. I didn't have anybody to help me out or anything like that to cope with the loss of my own dad, my own father, from cancer. And I wanted to say, your if your parents do that to you or anything like that, I think you have the right. You know, I think someone should have the right to help me out. But their thing is well, my mom's thing is that in other countries, I do see families living with families in other countries. I do see that. But for myself, it's a little different with my family because when it comes to certain things, it's always the religion side. And it gets into the way of their beliefs compared to my beliefs. I wanted something different and I wanted something new all the time. And I always move because of everything. But I find that it's hard for me to focus. I wish I could say any more, but like when you have a family that's like that and everything, like I move everywhere, not everywhere, but I do move in certain places at certain times and all that stuff. And I'm glad that I live in Ontario because there's Ontario is such a big province that I can move anywhere in any city instead of just one or two cities. If I live out in BC, there's a few cities there that I can be in, but expensive. If I move to Manitoba, there's only like three cities in total that are like Winnipeg, Brandon, and Thomas or something like that. Um, that's not much, or whatever. And then you got like Quebec and then Quebec, Montreal and Quebec City and some something else. Like Quebec doesn't have very much cities, but um, it is something different. Here, there's a lot of cities in Ontario that I can move to, anywhere from Windsor to Thunder Bay, Ontario, which are quite more, and there's a lot more in between between Windsor, Ottawa, and Thunder Bay. There's a lot of cities and towns and all that stuff that I can move to because a lot of people are moving basically down here where it's a little bit warmer and in that. Half of the country lives underneath Thunder Bay and Ottawa South. A lot of people do. Um, Half of the population does actually, and the, and it's just going to grow even more, and more people are going to be coming up from the south or wherever else because of the um, medical system that we have. But eventually, they're going to be our politics are going to stop that in the future, near future, and they're going to say, okay, you're going to have to suffer like the United States is. Our system is being bombarded by every flux of coming up from the south because of certain things. That uh, does stuff. So, but anyways, let's continue on. So I'm just kind of worried. I am. Oh shit. No. Ah, damn it. Sorry. Uh, I have to get back. Um, I pressed the wrong button. I should have put load instead. I can't believe I did that. Oh, there's a lion right there. Oh yeah, because of the lady. That's right. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought the game was stuck.
Our fortification is under attack.
Okay. So.
Multiple enemies sighted.
Return fire!
Okay, I'm okay then. I'm okay.
Something to report?
Recovering.
Multiple enemies sighted.
What needs looking at? I'm under fire!
Okay, I gotta have to regroup.
One fire inside! We'll have a Gulai Goran soon. They're shooting here! Looking for volunteers? Group of enemies sighted!
Yeah. I'm looking for...
A veteran unit has become elite. Multiple enemies sighted.
I'm not going to let anyone stand in the way. Gotta be moving.
Гуляй, город. Time to get moving.
Infantry squad lost.
Send me where What is it this time? I'm going there now.
What's it this time? Forward then.
Enemy unit sighted.
Okay, what am I going to
Our
do?
fortification is under attack.
Let me guess. I see it. Forward then.
I gotta get up there.
Гуляй, город reporting one target. I'm being targeted.
Equipment's ready. There's a bunch of them!
Oh, I can't. Okay.
What's it this time? I see it.
Multiple enemies sighted. Our fortification is under attack. Our fortification is under attack. Multiple enemies sighted.
They'll be taken care of. I'll take care of this. Taken care of. Forward then.
Multiple enemies
Good as
sighted.
dead.
Our fortification is under attack. Our fortification is under attack. Our fortification is under attack.
Gotta go. Take this.
Okay, what I need to do is I need to...
They're out of the way. This is the way.
Okay, where's my...
Our fortification is under attack. Multiple enemies sighted. Multiple enemies sighted.
Keeping our asses in cover.
Taken care of.
Let's get right here.
Fortifications win wars.
hopefully I can... What I'm doing this is that I'm trying to get...
Enemy spotted! Enemies onto me!
Let me guess. Forward then.
Okay, I thought I had to start all over again, but I don't.
Our fortification is ready.
Equipment's ready.
A veteran unit has become elite.
Time to strengthen our defenses.
Hopefully. See what I'm doing? I'm trying to get it so that these things will...
Enemy unit sighted.
I see it.
Our fortification is ready.
Engineers here. Certainly.
Okay, here we go.
Awaiting instructions.
Okay.
Multiple enemies sighted.
Relocating now.
Okay.
Adversaries over here!
Multiple enemies sighted.
A good mine for Rusviet.
Okay.
New
Good.
job?
Yeah.
Multiple enemies sighted.
They are right.
Enemy unit sighted.
Boss.
Is that your best?
Our fortification is under attack.
There's one of them.
Fire!
Come on, I'm here.
Making our way there.
What?
Security detail. Tell us what is needed.
Shit.
We've got Overwatch. Instructions?
Ah, fuck it.
Security detail.
Cancel destroy.
No matter how
Don't leave
long we
anything
fight,
for the enemy.
home never seems closer.
We see many of
Tell
them.
us what is needed.
Enemy spotted!
Time to strengthen our defenses.
I'm getting hit!
Let me guess.
Kolko here. Destination confirmed.
How long have I got?
We're not.
I'm being targeted!
We're moving now.
Our fortification is ready. A veteran unit has become elite.
Instructions?
Enemy units in sight.
Make it sturdy, ребята.
Our fortification is under attack.
Just as long as I can get certain things, that would be fine.
Гуляй, город.
fortification is ready.
Okay, город, moving out.
Those aren't friendly.
Multiple enemies sighted.
They're after us!
I'm going
They're
there
out of
now.
the way. Come and kill them.
They're shooting here! New job?
Yeah, this is long if I can get.
I want to build houses again instead of...
Multiple enemies sighted. Our fortification is under attack. Enemy unit sighted.
We're fine.
There's a bunch of them!
Keep trying, bastards.
Go in range.
Gaza on the way.
Alright, here we go.
Pawns.
These guys are like demolition people.
Group of enemies sighted!
Enemy spotted. Enemy found me.
Should be fine.
Гуляй, город. Time to get moving.
Okay. Get you
Engineers
guys
here.
to fix
Multiple enemies sighted.
No. Fix. No.
Can't patch up.
Enemy unit sighted.
Okay, I got my guys. Now I just need to repair this guy.
Ammunition and fuel levels are adequate for the mission.
Our fortification is under attack.
Okay. There.
Multiple enemies sighted.
As fast as our feet will take us.
There's plenty to do.
Ready to serve. What is it this time? I'm going there now.
We know what to do. Let me guess. I know where I'm going.
Adversaries over here. Enemies onto me.
Forward then. I know where I'm going.
I don't know.
This is the way.
If the thing is down, I should be fine. I think it might be down.
I know where I'm going. I see them over here.
I'm here.
Is that your
Time to
best?
get moving.
Actually, you know what?
They're all dead. Yes? This way! Gaza squad ready to go.
Гуляй, город. Fire! Enemies onto me.
There's one of them.
They're not alone!
Awaiting instructions.
Multiple enemies sighted.
Enemy approaching.
We know what to do. We're moving now.
I'm being targeted. Ready to serve.
Triangle!
Down.
Let's find their weak spot.
Enemy forces spotted.
hits!
I skill relocating now.
Time to breathe!
Bomb sandwich! What is it this time? I'll give it to them.
Infantry squad lost.
Shit.
And stay down!
Multiple enemies. Our mech has been destroyed.
Kill them. Enemy units in
Not
sight.
talk anymore! Here! Gotta go! Come on, I'm here! My time has come!
Goulet Gorod reporting on target.
Make
A
way!
veteran unit has become elite.
Enemy talk to me!
Equipment's ready.
Enemy unit sighted.
Let's see what we can do.
One less squad to bother with.
Multiple enemies sighted.
I'm getting hit! Give me work! I killed the squad. Sibling!
Multiple enemies sighted.
Enemy come to me! Right there! Beast steady! Destroy them! I'm getting hit!
New job?
Combat ready. Forward then.
Enemy unit sighted.
Build.
I'm being targeted! Move now!
Multiple enemies sighted. Our fortification is under attack. Our fortification is under attack.
Do I have to help with everything? Keep trying, bastards! What's it this time?
We see many of them!
New job? Nothing we can't patch up.
We gotta patch this guy up. This one up anyways.
A veteran unit has become elite.
Looking for
Multiple
armor.
enemies sighted.
Nagan, their destroyer inbound.
I'm fine with everything. Just gotta get this guy up. Alright, so I'm just about
Should
done
work
here.
now.
Goulet Gorod. Goulet Gorod, moving out.
Combat ready. Gotta get moving. I see it.
Multiple enemies
This
sighted.
is the way.
What is it this time? I'm going there now. Engaging enemy.
There's plenty to do. Good as dead! Good, keep going! The gate won't last long!
That's right. Destroy the gate and get me.
Yes. Finally, I made it.
Finally!
Let's go.
That's what I said. Hey, trophy. Whew.
This is it. Here is where he created the auto machines. What's going on?
Significant enemy forces approaching the city from the north, Colonel.
Shot. Hold the entrance by any means necessary. And you? Find him. Search this Hulden place and bring me Nikola Tesla. Go, go, go! This
Here
is
we
it?
go.
Tak точно. It has to be. It's the last one.
I'd be obliged if you'd refrain from further damaging my property.
We're hereby confiscating all documents, tools, machines, and other relevant materials on the premises.
You won't find many documents of use to you. It's all in here.
Just as good. You'll have plenty of opportunity to share your knowledge while experiencing the hospitality of Mother Rusviet.
Mother Rusviets or Fenris?
Can you get me out of this suit?
Отставить! Grown-up talking.
Could you?
I could.
The only thing worse than an enemy is a traitor.
I've been waiting for this for a long time. No!
You'll have to wait a little longer. Tear this place apart. Bring me everything. It's over. You lost.
We all lost today.
What's going on here? What did you do?
Colonel Zubov, if you would kindly lower your weapon.
What the hell are you doing here, Gunther?
Same as always. Kicking your ass.
Huh. This is cool. It's getting interesting. White wolf and a black wolf. Nice. Hey, I have a flask like that. River of blood. That's what that is.
Isn't it?
What?
All of this. The biggest military operation since Napoleon's campaign against Radziwiłł.
Napoleon lost. Are you planning to lose your father's war?
Napoleon didn't have any mechs. Neither did he have the greatest tactician since Hannibal at his side.
Is flattery a course at the academy nowadays? When we are out there, I want you to be careful. Bullets don't care who they hit. Well, you ought to be in a bunker 10 kilometers behind the front.
And miss the fun? Victoria wants us to finally retake what is ours. What my ancestors achieved in the West, I will repeat in the East.
I'm sure the Polanians and the Rusviets will have something to say about that. Also los! 10 minutes until Operation Sonnenaufgang.
I swear that kind of looks like, one of those stormtrooper thingamabobs there. I can't remember what they're called. I wish I knew. Big thing. Shoot. That explains a lot, I know, but it's not.
Listen up. We are all excited, but
That's
I
a
want
fortress.
each of you to proceed with vigilance. This is not a race.
Just as long as we are the first in St. Petersburg.
As you all know, we are honored to have Prince Wilhelm grace our ranks. Keep him alive, as long as he doesn't interrupt me again. History will remember this day as the dawn of Saxony's offensive along the Polanian border, spanning hundreds of kilometers. Our objective is to capture this train station. Not the most prestigious target, but an important one to advance the overall war effort. West, on our left flank, Oberst von Trautheim will lead his troops to the north. To our east, Major von Kolpitz will advance, protecting our right. We are anticipating light resistance. Prince Wilhelm, as well as Brunhilde and I, are prepared to crush any fortifications we encounter. Warforges, boys, into men and men into heroes. Make the most of the opportunity you have been given. Vorwärts!
Yeah! Vorwärts!
Oh,
New
wow.
primary objective received.
Oh, where's my engineers?
Where's my enemy?
Brunhilde is ready.
We are here to serve.
Okay. Light. They said light, right? So what? Oh, I did. Okay, so I can't build anything just right now because there's no base. What's this
It's
one?
not about glory.
Oh shit! No!
Beside you alive.
We're ready to
I'm ready to lead. Saxony's prince is coming. Unstoppable.
Fortifications ahead!
Careful of the MGs. Let the prince and I handle them.
Keep those heads down!
We have come to assist.
Who needs a grenade? Identifying target! We could use different weapons here!
Who dares challenge me?
We're taking fire!
Let's move.
Major von Kolpitz here. We're facing heavy resistance to the east. I'm losing men faster than I can count. What is going on there, Gunther?
I don't know. Let's see if we can help him.
New secondary objective received.
Okay, I need.
What does the Empire
Tell
require?
us what to do. Acknowledged.
Let's get you guys up.
Stormtrooper squad
Give me a
ready.
task. Saxony's prince is coming.
Anti-mech cannons ahead!
Not exactly what I would call light resistance. Fat duct.
Where's my enemy?
We're taking
I'll handle them. Keep coming if this is the goal. They are shooting at me.
Stormtroopers ready. Open fire! Stay down! We're being fired on! Make it quick! Take aim!
Defensive fire.
Where's my mechanics?
We are always ready.
They are close! Fire! Ah! Been eradicated.
We will fix it.
Engaging nearby enemy! Stay now!
Gonna fix and repair daily.
Mechs? Polonian mechs approaching from the north!
You gotta be kidding me.
All patched up.
What does the Kaiser require? Target acknowledged.
Under fire here!
my,
Grenades can help, no matter the problem.
They don't stand.
Under attack!
Good time to fire!
Engineers ready for work.
Orders!
Plus, for the
One of our veteran units is now elite. The hero has gained a rank.
Contact! Taking fire!
I'm here. I'm unable to advance any further. I've lost too many men, and the enemy is stuck in. We'll see what we can do.
New secondary objective received.
Where's my enemy? Offensive.
I'll handle them.
okay, here we go.
Secondary objective complete.
Who dares challenge me? I'm taking fire!
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Give me a task. Unstoppable.
Grenadiers ready. If it will help the Empire.
Is there a mech for us to kill?
This is madness.
And these guys gonna have to get health too.
Tell us what to do. Understood. Saxonians, let's get to work.
Okay. You gotta go up this way.
I'm ready to lead. Saxony's prince is coming. Full of them. I am nothing special. More men! We need more men on the left!
Give me a task.
Grenadiers
What does the Empire require? Orders received.
We're ready.
Okay.
I'm ready to lead. Unstoppable.
Adversary spotted.
Enemy located, and they're not alone.
Keep those heads down!
Give me a task. To battle.
They're asking for it!
Marching to glory.
Oh.
Significant enemy
Glory awaits. One of our veteran units is now. They don't stand.
Heads down! Go ahead! Oh, grenade out! Engaging! Return fire!
One of our squads has fallen. They made their choice.
Before this order! Fire when ready! I'm being fired upon! Incoming fire!
They made their choice.
Enemy squad! What?
target acknowledged.
Ready. To battle.
Grenades can help, no matter the problem.
Who dares challenge me? The Saxonian might is second to none.
The train station, over there! Let's get our flag up.
Understood.
I'm ready to lead. Unstoppable.
What does the Kaiser require? Orders received.
We're ready. Consider it done.
Okay, gotta raise the flag.
Primary objective complete.
There we go.
Sir,
Reports from other sectors indicate heavy resistance along the entire front. The enemy is pushing into Saxonian territory.
Casualties?
Estimates are in the tens of thousands.
That's insane.
Polania has always had the men. They had no way to mobilize them that quickly in the past. The trains and auto machines changed all that.
Then we must...
Sir! Multiple enemy forces approaching our position from the north!
Fortify this position and get every weapon system here that we can. We have to secure the choke points in the north. We can't fight them on open ground.
Shit. Okay, where's my engineers?
Grenades can help. No
Grenadier is ready.
Ready to fight. What does the Kaiser require?
Ready to do our duty. Finest. We do fortifications best.
Stormtrooper squad ready. Looks useful.
Anti-mech gunners ready. Put them to good use.
Stormtroopers ready. Let's get working.
Fortification ready.
All right, man. Whatever comes at us is going to be more scared of us than we are of them. We are the best equipped army in the world. We've trained for this. We haven't lost a war in a century. Today won't change that. For Saxony!
For Saxony! Yeah! Undefeated! Can't lose!
Gunners moving.
It's not about glory. It's about keeping the man beside you alive.
Anti-mech cannon.
We'll make the mechs wish they stayed home.
What does the Kaiser require? We will put it to use.
There they come. Für das Vaterland!
Fortification ready.
What shall we do? We will set up right there. Enemy units nearby.
Several enemies in sight.
Cannon taking fire!
The enemy is targeting our fortification.
We see them!
Is there a mech for us to kill?
Take aim! Ah!
The enemy is engaging us!
Where's my enemy? I'll handle them!
Stormtrooper squad ready.
Incoming enemy fire!
Orders received. Where is the target?
What is it now?
They don't stand a chance.
They'll be taken care of.
Anti-mech gun under fire!
The weapon system has been lost.
Personnel eliminated.
The enemy troops. Under fire!
The hero has gained a rank.
Workmen, prepare for the next attack.
Come on, we're... Yeah, right.
Marching to glory.
We are lucky to have Commander von Duisburg.
Wheel is ready.
We are here to serve.
There they are.
Look at those mechs!
What does the Kaiser require?
The enemy is targeting our fortification.
Enemy units are... We're under attack!
Give me a task.
Waiting for a minute.
We have their attention!
Crack them open like an egg.
Understood.
Contact! Taking fire!
I'm ready to lead.
Got it! Glory awaits!
Fortification ready.
We are always ready.
Very damaged. Now,
We're running out of resources! Tall time here. I've lost everyone. I need reinforcements.
where are our damn mechs?
Command's overwhelmed. They're getting requests from everywhere.
Tell them they'd better send mechs now if they want to have an heir to the throne much longer.
Yes, sir. Doing my best.
Stand firm, men. We just have to hold on.
Ready to do our duty. We're moving out. Consider done.
There we go. Gotta grab my...
Multiple enemies identified.
Who dares challenge me? All glory earned.
Fortification ready.
Got my modification
Enemy
ready.
unit identified. Enemy unit identified. The enemy is targeting our fortifications. The enemy is targeting our fortifications. Enemy unit identified.
Now, they'll be taking fire! Where's my enemy? I'll handle them!
The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
They are fed up to artillery mechs!
Scheiße. Wilhelm, we have to go out there. We're the only ones who can take them on.
Lead the way.
New secondary objective received.
Repositioning! They are shooting at me! Unstoppable!
What do you need?
We are here to serve.
Enemy unit identified.
We fix words.
What is happening here? Get over here, Stan. Targeting. Under attack.
Okay, so I should be fine.
A hero has gained a rank.
What does the Kaiser require? Orders received.
Turn the fire.
Try not to break it this time.
Under attack.
Secondary objective complete.
I'm ready to lead. Saxony's prince is coming!
Enemy attacks from the east! We cannot... Ah!
Major von Kolpitz, are you receiving?
Sir, enemy forces coming from the east!
They must have been overrun.
We can't let them surround us. Regroup at our base in the south.
Fall back!
New primary objective received.
Give me a task. Marching to glory. Unstoppable. Saxony's prince is coming.
Gotta go back.
Unstoppable. Marching to glory.
Tell us what to do. Route received.
The enemy is targeting our fortifications. Multiple enemies identified.
Wait for it!
Multiple enemies identified.
Grenadier is ready.
Where the
The
hell?
enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Waiting for...
Targets identified.
Enter the
The
problem.
Kaiser's finest.
Receiving enemy fire.
Use defensive positions to slow the enemy down.
Our fortification is lost.
Defenses worthy of Saxony. Everything is ready for work. Taking a protected vantage point.
The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Defensive fire!
Non-adversary here.
Enemy unit identified.
Under attack!
Grenadiers ready.
Fortification
Moving
ready.
and
The enemy is targeting our fortifications. Enemy unit identified.
Defensive fire!
The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Watching from cover.
Under attack!
Gunners moving.
Protect the prince!
Cover their retreat!
The enemy is targeting our fortifications. Our fortification is lost. The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Whose turn is it for watch? The enemy approaches. We're taking fire!
Kaiser's finest.
We will take them down!
Our fortification is lost. The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Incoming fire!
Gunners! Target confirmed!
Commander von Duisburg, heavy armor waiting orders south of your position. You took your damn time. Get up here, now! Yes, sir. On our way. Wilhelm, get yourself patched up. Stay behind our fresh armor. Max, on me. Forward!
Contact!
That's it! Kill those bastards!
The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Artillery! Positioning in the bunker.
Under fire here! We're taking artillery fire!
One of our squads has fallen.
We're taking fire! Artillery!
One of our squads has fallen. The enemy is targeting our fortifications. The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Artillery! Stay low! Engineers under fire! Standing by. New orders.
Oh shit. Nice.
Working that way.
One of our squads has fallen. The enemy is targeting our fortifications. The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Artillery, get clear!
Combat ready. Quiet.
Incoming!
Our fortification is lost.
I'm receiving enemy fire!
Close in and attack.
The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Alright.
They're fleeing! Prepare to pursue!
No, get back here. We need to regroup.
Recover the wounded. I want every injured Saxonian to safety. Go!
Ooh, this is good.
What the hell just happened?
We won. This is what victory will look like in this war.
Victory?
We have more reserves than they do. We will win. Eventually.
We can't keep sending men into this meat grinder.
Their mechs can match ours, Wilhelm. This won't be a quick victory.
Interesting. It's a good battle, but we had to retreat.
This is a disgrace. Our orders clearly forbid celebrating holidays with the enemy again.
It's Christmas. The one day everyone can forget this mess.
These are the people who've killed over 2 million Saxonians. And you want me to celebrate with them?
Your father thinks it's worth it.
How could it be? And it is not my father's war. Not anymore, at least. It's the Reichstag. These politicians and industrialists, lawyers and bankers. The Crown should have the power to send them all to hell and stop this.
And tell all these men their suffering was for nothing, it would be the end of the monarchy.
How many lives could we save if we kill those bastards right here and now?
I guess you can call him Grey Wolf, eh? I have a flask like that. I should show you guys what the flask looks like. It's over 20 years old.
Herr von Duisburg! Herr von Duisburg! The Kaiser!
What about him?
Kaiser Friedrich wants to talk to you at his Dresden residence.
I have no interest in seeing him.
But he's the Kaiser. It's your duty.
Not anymore.
And he's your friend.
Does he need another scapegoat?
The messenger says it's urgent, and that he won't accept no for an answer. I've already advised him not to repeat that in your presence. Please, your lordship, the Kaiser is besieged from all sides. There are whispers of replacing him, or even abolishing the monarchy altogether. He needs the defender of Saxony by his side.
Peckmar thinks I'd have my carriage ready.
It's already prepared, mein Herr.
Well, that's cool. Getting interesting. The machineries are really cool in this one. I'm not tired because of the game. I'm just tired because I didn't sleep really well last night.
Not a day, not a godforsaken shithole to inspect.
This is where we are needed most. At least that's what Gunther von Duisburg claims.
What did you do that he keeps us from the real fight now?
Prince Wilhelm, schnell, please! We are under attack. Our base can't hold out much longer.
There you go, Parzival. Saxonians in need. Let's go!
Alright.
Multiple enemies identified.
I'll be there soon. Wherever I'm needed. Moving now. I'll see tomorrow. There they are. Schnell, help them. Enemy here.
We're being fired upon! Into the fray! Who needs a grenade?
I'll end them.
Looks like they want to fight! We're taking fire!
Preparing to engage.
We will take them down! We have acknowledged the enemy squad!
Alright.
I'll be there soon.
Where's my engineer?
Now.
Oh, hang on. Okay. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Where's my engineer?
What is it? Armor awaiting orders.
Ready.
Waiting for a mission. Is ready.
Action suits ready.
I serve the Father. New orders? I'll be there soon. Wherever I'm needed. They'll not see tomorrow.
Hostile forces near our location. Into the fray! Who needs a grenade? We need help with this target!
Give me targets. This sector is secure.
Fired upon!
Okay.
I'll be there soon.
Let's take some resources. Actually, you know what?
I'll end them.
Okay. What the hell are you guys doing? These guys are slow, but they're the heavy hitters. Looks like they're the mortar guys.
They'll not see tomorrow.
I gotta make sure that these guys.
Looks like they want to fight!
Preparing to engage.
Incoming fire! They will win!
Right on. No.
Prince Wilhelm, it is an honor.
You saved us!
I won't allow fellow Saxonians to be slaughtered by these animals.
Here, here.
This isn't over. Repair the defenses, secure more resources, and prepare for more attacks. We won't back down, whatever the enemy throws at us.
New primary objective received.
Alright, so I need,
What is it? Walker ready. I serve the Fatherland.
For work.
They say we're making great progress in the south.
I had the same, but I wouldn't count on it. All I've seen are stalemates. Any victories we've had felt more like defeat. It's a mess out there.
We are always ready. Absolutely.
Ready for orders. Headed that way.
is that a workshop?
Workshop here.
Oh, sweet. What's that?
Isegrim coming online.
Keep dreaming of peace. It will not change reality.
Okay, I need...
Tell us what to do. Saxonians,
We have
let's
secured
get to
this
work.
pump for Saxony Walker ready for duty.
Oh, okay, so that's what that is.
Armor awaiting orders. Location confirmed.
Give us an objective. Everyone take some.
The Kaiser's finest, heading to new coordinates.
Okay, you guys are prepared, so I'm going to... get you guys to be right here. Yeah.
No one built stronger than us.
Machine gunners.
Where's our... okay, so oil's over there. Alright. Oof. This is gonna be a lot.
Fortification ready.
What does the Kaiser require if it will help the Empire?
Okay, what do we have here? What is this? Okay, that's ours. Okay, so you guys are doing
Standing by for orders.
fine.
There they come!
Steady, man!
Signific underway. The enemy is engaging us!
The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Oh! We're here to kill Max.
Give me a target.
Iceman's requesting targets.
Multiple adversaries in the area.
Engaging as always. Preparing to engage.
We are here to serve.
We are being fired upon!
The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Defensive
Adversary
worthy of
spotted.
Saxony.
Opposing squad eliminated.
Incoming fire!
One of our veteran units is now elite.
Enemy soldiers defeated.
We're on it! We will
We are being fired upon!
Enemy unit identified.
Our weapons are not hurting them!
Multiple enemies
Hostile
identified.
unit in sight.
Fortification ready. The enemy is targeting our fortifications. Enemy unit identified. The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Incoming fire!
Multiple enemies identified.
Ready as always.
The enemy is capturing our mines.
I'll end them. Standing by.
We are being fired upon!
Enemies are in sight.
The enemy is targeting our fortifications. We lost control of an iron mine.
Weapon ready.
The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Fire when ready.
Okay, let's see. Holy shit. This thing is so...
Enemy unit sighted.
Your Grace, our orders only permit strictly defensive maneuvers.
That's it! Of course. You're right. You can't sit in.
Bullets are going to hurt them!
Multiple enemies identified. The enemy is targeting our fortifications. squads has fallen.
Fix anything. Improving our workshop's capabilities.
Form up. Our fortifications lost. The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Requesting stormtroopers. We see an enemy unit. Contact!
Stormtrooper squad
Taking
ready.
fire!
Taking ground. Awaiting orders. Here we go.
Walker ready.
Under fire!
Ready. Location confirmed.
No, not location.
Target acknowledged.
Yeah.
They are 2,000 each.
We're under attack!
Target acquired.
Is there a mech for us to kill?
Take aim!
This area is under my control. Enemy is receiving enemy fire!
That's it!
No, they'll be back. Strengthen the fortifications and bring up more troops.
We're ready. Moving.
Orders?
Yeah. Need more. What's that? Medics? No. Sunflowers, maybe.
Requesting stormtroopers.
Workshop here.
Stormtroopers awaiting orders.
Stormtrooper squad ready. On the way.
Standing by for orders.
Sons of the Empire stand ready for battle.
Don't think I can fix it, can I? Oh yeah.
We will fix it.
Armor awaiting orders.
What does the Empire require? Everyone take some. Awaiting orders. Let's get going. Consider it done. We're ready. Looks useful.
Looks useful. Of course it does. Okay, if the game starts to shut down on me, I will restart it again. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to save the game so that I'll be able to do what I need to do.
Let's get working.
Multiple enemies identified.
Where?
All patched up. We are always ready.
Ready as always.
This mine is secure.
For them.
Enemy unit identified.
What does the Empire require?
The enemy is capturing our pump.
They are attacking! New orders! Fire when ready!
Second wave, my prince.
I want 100 Rosviet scouts for any Saxonian life they take!
The bastards are shooting!
Let's get down to business!
A hero has gained a rank.
Prepare to engage! We have their attention! I'm killing land!
The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Taking enemy fire!
One enemy unit sighted! Give me a target! We see an enemy unit! I need it! Targeting ready!
Enemy located.
We're ready.
Enemy unit over here.
Under fire here!
The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
We're taking fire!
The enemy is attacking one of our structures.
Lights are required. Understood.
One enemy unit attack!
Enemy unit identified.
Fall in! We're being fired
One of our squads has fallen.
Stormtroopers! Need armor? We're under attack!
One of our squads has fallen.
Stormtroopers reporting as ordered.
Freak up!
Keep those heads down!
Grenade out!
One of our veteran units is now elite.
That's funny.
Stormtroopers awaiting orders.
We're taking fire!
Hold the Finish these ones. What does the Empire require?
We're under attack!
One of our veteran units is now elite.
Mark your target!
Taking enemy fire!
Stormtrooper squad ready. No mercy! Keep those heads down! Enemy located.
Ready
They're
for
not alone.
orders. Close in and attack.
Taking enemy fire!
Oh, shit, man.
This area has been cleared. We're ready.
Keep those heads down!
Understood.
Targeting our fortifications.
All of them taking enemy fire! This area has been cleared. Stormtroopers ready. Moving.
We're under attack!
Waiting for a mission. We'll head that way. Firing! Taking enemy fire! Fire in the hole! We are straying too far from the area of operation.
Let's get back to base.
Did I fail? I don't know.
That was the last of them.
If only. Where do they all come from?
They have a huge fortress up north, my lord. Impenetrable.
We were lucky to make it back.
Okay.
What do you need?
Need health. Where's my health? I have to tell you guys
With
that
vigor.
my thing is how do I harvest? Where's my engineers?
Rest while we can, Waffenbrüder. There will be more work soon.
Anti-mech gunners ready.
Warrior ready. I serve the Vaterland.
We're ready. We are always ready.
Okay, now harvest. How do I harvest? Can I repair this?
Let's gather those materials.
I think that's... I don't know.
Enemy units over here. They are trying to cut off our resources.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Grenades can have...
One of our veteran units is now elite.
Taking enemy fire!
The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Enemy squad swept away. Engage.
You know how to do better than that, bub.
One of our veteran units is now elite. Multiple enemies identified.
The area is secure. Taking fire here.
The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Bunker here. These multiple enemies in my sector. Taking enemy target. Addressing the threat.
Significant enemy force detected.
Engaging. Target is commander fire.
And they're not alone.
Ready as always.
One of our veteran units is now elite. The enemy is targeting our fortifications.
Keep those hands down!
Wherever I'm needed. I'm receiving enemy fire.
Taking enemy fire! Form up. Requesting stormtroopers.
Taking fire here.
Keep those hands down! Stormtroopers reporting as ordered. What the hell is that?
Rocket artillery. I saw reports of them a few weeks ago. Destroy it, or they'll wipe us out.
Stormtroopers waiting on.
Fire when ready.
One of our veteran units is now elite.
Stormtrooper squad ready.
Enemy fire!
For the Kaiser!
That's it. Let's head back to base and regroup.
Holy shit, man. Huh. Holy moly.
These artilleries will break our defense sooner or later. And they have at least 4 more of them.
Looks like we have to abandon our defensive position after all. Hauptmann, I'll lead my knights out and destroy these things. You stay back and defend the base. Let's get 'em!
New primary objective received.
On the way. We're ready.
I serve the Vaterland. I'll be there soon. Moving now.
Good God. How long have you been fighting here?
6 months now, Your Highness. Thousands of good men for a few meters of dirt and rubble.
It used to be a Saxonian village. Someone's home.
Bewegung!
Some heat!
Grenadiers ready. We are moving out.
Ready for orders. Moving now.
Solo enemy unit approaching.
Exosuits taking fire!
New position.
One of our squads has fallen.
Taking enemy fire.
What is it?
Wherever I'm needed. They are attacking. I need repairs now. Pushing on. Relocating.
Incoming fire!
No, I cannot die.
We've lost an armored unit.
Hostiles identified. Crash them. The bastards are shooting.
One of our squads has fallen. A hero is out of action.
Damn it. Oh, shit. What time is it? 12:04. 9:04. Alright. For the ones that are watching or the ones that are going to watch this stream, I'm going to end it here. I actually gotten further today than I did yesterday. Or for the last couple of days. It's been over 2 hours. I enjoy myself, but sometimes these tense times are hard on me. When it gets this much, I have to refresh and then play again. It's going to take me a little bit, but I definitely did pretty good in the way of playing this game. Gonna save it. There we go. I hope you enjoyed this stream. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe. If you don't want to do any of that, that is fine. Want to check out my other streams? You sure can. This Thursday, I will be starting my stream a little bit later. I won't be starting my stream early about this or around. I will be probably starting my stream Thursday around 12:30 or 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday. Friday and Saturday I won't be streaming. So, just to let you guys know that. Ooh. Oh, nice. Alright. So, I just wanted you guys to know, and ladies, if you like this stream, please leave a like and subscribe. Right now what I'm doing is that I am just getting some things here, and then I am basically done. I will be playing again tomorrow around 9:30 or around 10 a.m. Eastern Time. If you want guys like to check it out, you sure can. It's no biggie if you want to or don't want to. It is actually a great game that I am if you like this type of game, I recommend it. It's actually a wonderful game to play. It is challenging at times and exciting. So challenge and exciting and everything else in this game is actually quite good. This game will probably last, I'm hoping, over 100 hours or so. Because if they kept it upright, it should be able to last that long, over 100. But it might be less than that, maybe 80 hours. But if it's over 100 hours plus, 100-hour plus, then this game will last me for up several months, or at least until next month. Into next month, probably the middle or the last week of July. Hopefully. I'm getting further and further into the gameplay in that. I am at level 10. I'm not too sure how high this thing goes up to, but we'll see. I will check right here and see about that. So here's my 2 new ones right here. That's cool. Alright, so let's check it out. I don't know if it will tell me. I can't purchase it, so maybe. I don't know. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow around 9:30 or around 10 a.m. Eastern Time. That is New York time. Don't forget to hit the notification bell button whenever I'm on. You guys can be able to see when I'm on. And have a great morning, great afternoon, or great evening, depending where you live. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, yo. For the next couple of days will be, actually tomorrow, and will be from 9:30 or 10, and then on Thursday it's roughly around 12:30 or 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday. I got nothing planned for this week except for just paying off the bills and that, which doesn't take very long. Anyways, y'all have a wonderful day on Tuesday, and I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow morning. Alright, bye for now.